here to do a pregnancy update. This is my second pregnancy and I am 39 and 1 today. I'm finally doing this because I know this is the final stretch and I wanted to get it out there before the baby came. This pregnancy has been a lot different than my first, in a sense that with my first pregnancy I had everything it felt like was positive. Like every test you check was positive last time. So like last time I started out with placenta previa, but it was just on the edge. So thankfully it slowly moved over and I was able to have Dawson vaginally. So I had placenta previa, I was positive for gestational diabetes, so I had that. I was GBS positive, I had low iron. Oh, baby was breech for a long time. I think it was like 37 weeks when they finally flipped. So that was all last pregnancy. And then this pregnancy, did the gestational diabetes test early because that's what they recommend, and it ended up being negative, and that's crazy. I was so thankful. And then my placenta is rear facing, so that's good. I am GBS negative, so I don't have to worry about having the antibiotics, because I do want to try and have an all-natural birth again like last time, but I know everybody says every birth is different, so who knows what's gonna happen. But I'm thankful that GBS negative, so I don't have to have the antibiotics throughout labor, being because it's every 4 hours, I think. They forgot to check my iron, which wasn't good, but it ended up being like a decent level towards the end when they finally checked it at like 37 weeks. But it was a little lower, so I started taking iron late in the game, but at least I've started. And yeah, it's just crazy because everything feels like everything was negative this time and everything was positive last time. When it comes to my belly and like the way I'm sitting, everyone thinks it's a boy because we're not finding out, and I kind of think it is too. Let me show you. So this is 37. No, I'm 39 and 1. 39 and 1. That's my belly. And I actually got stretch marks this time. That's something that was different. Last time, first pregnancy, no stretch marks. Second pregnancy, stretch marks all across the middle, because I feel like I'm like ripping in half. But you know, that's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, so everybody thinks it's a boy. I'll literally be walking down the street and someone will stop me and be like, oh, you're having a boy. And I say, no, actually, I don't know what I'm having, but that's what you think. That's what everyone thinks. And I do think so as well. I think it is a boy, and we're so excited. And so last time, because I had gestational diabetes, I had to be induced, and it was just before 40 weeks that they inserted the balloon, the Foley. Sorry, I cannot breathe when I talk. Like I don't talk very much anymore. But yeah, last time I had to be induced. They inserted the Foley and that put me into labor, and I was able to go naturally after that because the balloon fell out like 2 hours later. And then I had Dawson 22 hours later, but it was unmedicated, so let's hope we can do that again. I get nervous sometimes, but ultimately I'm excited. So there's no reason to be induced this time, which is exciting because yeah, there's no gestational diabetes, which is what made me have to be induced last time. So my due date is this coming Monday, August 18th, and I had my I did not have a stretch and sweep. I'm gonna try to avoid that, but I might do that on Monday if the baby hasn't come. I had my midwife appointment today and she checked my cervix and I am 1 to 2 centimeters dilated. She didn't do a sweep, so she couldn't really tell like how soft the cervix was. But I am doing everything. Like I'm doing the primrose oil, evening primrose. I'm just doing capsules, so taking them orally. Raspberry leaf tea I'm having Larabars, and that's how I'm getting my date intake. Yeah, just doing everything that I can to soften the cervix and just prepare my body for labor. And this time around, I do have another little one, so it's like preparing for that. Like my dad is gonna come here and watch him, and my mom and my husband will be in the hospital with me. I do want to try and labor at home longer this time because it was my first pregnancy last time. I really like jumped the gun, and I was like, wow, this is intense. I better get to the hospital because this baby's gonna come in 5 seconds. Little did I know I had like 20 hours to go. So this time I want to like try and labor at home for as long as I can. Yeah, but the plan is still to give birth in the hospital. That's what we did last time. And I was like, I used the ball, I was in the bathtub, I did everything in the hospital. So that's the plan again. We're lucky that the hospital is like 15-minute drive. So that's good. Yeah, we're getting so close, and I really wanted to get this video in before it happened, before I went into labor, because this has been very exciting. I wanted to share it with everybody. We're a small community, but we're still here. I still have you guys, and I want to update you guys and like help anyone else as much as I can. It's just crazy thinking how different the 2 pregnancies have been. But everyone thinks it's a boy, like I said, so it's interesting. So different, but maybe 2 boys. We finally figured out the boy name, so that's good. We do have a girl name, which we had like both for the first, because we didn't know what that was gonna be. So we still have our girl name from the first. We just need to figure out our boy name. Oh yes, okay, wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. Guess what we did? Guess what we did amongst about to have a baby and crazy times? We bought a house. Oh my gosh, we bought a house. This is so crazy, guys. We've been looking for a house kind of casually for the last like 3 years. We've been going to house showings and yeah, just checking out the surrounding areas that we would like to be in. Right now we're in the city, and we're not really big city people, so we're trying to get out of the city. Yeah, we actually found something just outside of the city in a smaller town. It's gonna be such a crazy new adventure. Like, it's gonna be Mark and I, our first time moving into a house together, like that we bought, because I already owned this house and I've lived here for so long with so many different people. Like, it's time to start fresh with our family. So now we're just trying to sell our house, which I love that I just added that stress into my life when I'm gonna have a baby, but it's actually been pretty relaxing considering our closing date isn't until November. So we literally have August, September, October, like we still have basically 2.5 to 3 months to sell. That's nice. It's not, yeah, there's no rush. And I think whoever wants this house, they will come and they will be the right people, the right fit. So yeah, we do have an offer on it right now, but it's quite low. So we're like, I think we should wait. But anyway, exciting times. Before we move out, I'm definitely going to like do a video of the house. Just, I remember there's lots of good memories here, and this is where we brought Dawson, and you know, it's gonna be crazy, but it's so exciting and I'm so excited. So yeah, we'll do some moving vlogs, I'm sure, in the future, in the next couple of months. Yeah, of course, you'll meet the baby soon, and yeah, I'll do my best to keep everybody updated that things are looking good. Oh yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. Baby is head down, so that's really good. 1 to 2 centimeters, so it's exciting. It's exciting times. But I just wanted to quickly come on here and give you an update. Last thing, I just want to say, last week, the things that I did to prep, because you got to take care of yourself too, right, in the middle of pregnancy. I went and got my feet done, I think on the Sunday, like pedicure. And then on Wednesday, I got my nails done. They're really short. And then I got my hair done, so I just got it like blonder, which always makes me feel good. So it's all done, and I feel good and ready to have a baby, because I know once you have your baby, you're kind of in a bubble and you don't go, and like, you are not the priority for a while. So yeah, felt good to get all that done. I highly recommend doing that, pampering yourself like right before the baby comes. Highly recommend. But yes, it's exciting times, and I am so excited. I'll keep you guys updated. Sorry it's been so long. I have been working as well. My last day of work was when I was 38 weeks pregnant, so literally I had last week off, so I worked right till the end as well. So I was busy working, and I'm just thankful for everything. And I know, I pray that everything will go smoothly, and as long as we have a healthy baby, we're happy. Keep you guys updated, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you for watching.